Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a get ready with me and a first impressions on E.l.f. Cosmetics, these two babies right here, and the Wet n Wild contouring and highlight palette. And I am very excited to review these for you guys, as well as do my makeup. So let's get to it. Now, for starters, let's talk about the products. I got this E.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set in Clear. This is brand new, never took it out of the packaging, and surprisingly, it was only $3. So let's just take this out. As you can see, it is a nice compact bottle, and it has 2.02 fluid ounces of setting spray. And I am so excited to try this out for you guys. Okay guys, so on the website for the E.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, it says, "This skin nourishing makeup mist and set spray is designed to revitalize color and hold your makeup in place. The formula contains aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E to soothe and hydrate the skin." Well, we will see what this baby does, because you never know, the website could be wrong. But we'll see after I try this baby out. Now, the next product is the E.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. It is 0.17 ounces. So let's take it out of the packaging. So it's, of course, the E.l.f. Plastic packaging. You don't expect drugstore products to have the good packaging like Anastasia or anything else, but you do get good products from what I've heard. Now me, I've never tried any E.l.f. highlighters before, or any E.l.f. products at all. And I've never tried Wet n Wild products before. But as you can see, it has a nice little shimmer. I've never touched this ever, guys. So it's very pretty. It has that dome effect for the product itself. And let's see what this baby can do. So let's see how this works. Okay, let's just swirl our finger around. Ooh, look at that glow. Bitch, that glow is amazing. Now let's swatch it on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's got like this rose gold type shine to it. That's the swatch right there. It has more pigment than I thought. It has a little bit of fallout, but of course that's what drug products do. So this again is the swatch right there. That glow though. I am so excited to use that. But as you guys can tell, this is going to be a new type of video. And let's get to the get ready with me and review these bad babies. Okay, now for the E.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. It says, this highlighter creates a radiant glow with a sheer wash of shimmering color, infused with vitamin E and hydrating jojoba, rose hip, sunflower, apricot, and grape oils to nourish the skin. The highlighter can be applied wet for a vibrant effect or dry for a sheer pigmentation. So we are most likely going to use this dry at first, because from what I saw from Jeffree Star, he had to scrape off the top layer, which I already did. As you can tell, I already did that so that I won't get a really bad pigment. But now for the next product, it is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour, and it is in the shade Dulce de Leche. I don't know if I said that correctly, but this is the packaging. It's of course plastic, and on the back it shows you how to do contour. Right there it shows you where to put it, where to put the cream shade, of course, and all of that. So let's open this baby up. And as you can see, it's bigger than my hand. But let's see how pigmented this baby is. 1, 2. It is very pigmented, of course. Let's swatch it. Oh yeah, you can see that pigment right there. It blends perfectly. It is a very good shade for my skin tone, because I am pale, and a lot of you guys would know that a lot of you pale girls out there, this shade might not be for you, but it's good for me. And you all have different type of skin tones, so you never really know what contour shade you guys are. But let's try the other side. 1, 2. Very pigmented. Let's put it right next to it. Oh yeah. You can't really see it on the camera, but it is very pigmented, as you can tell on my finger. These are the two shades, and here they are swatched on my hand. Yeah, so there's contour, and there is the highlight. I believe that's highlight. Yes, it is the highlight. But I cannot wait to try these. Okay, now for the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Kit, or Contouring Palette. It says, this duo of perfectly complementary contouring powders delivers a flawlessly sculpted face in no time flat. The deeper color defines, while the lighter color highlights your best features, leaving you at your no filter best, whatever the occasion. And it also claims that it is blendable and buildable color. So we're gonna have to see about that when we contour these cheeks and highlight this face. So, alright guys, now before I start putting on my foundation and everything, I'm just going to do a little bit of mist, because I do not have any primers or anything like that with me. So let's get started. That has a really good spray to it. And it has a... Ooh, that has a really good smell to it. I like that. Now that we have just sprayed it on, I'm just going to use my fan to dry it down. Okay, and now that we are dried down, let's get to putting on my foundation. It is the CoverGirl Clean Sensitive Sensitive Skin Foundation in the shade 203 Ivory. This is been using this for the longest time. CoverGirl has the best foundations, guys. So, let's bounce. So, usually I just dab it on here. Since it does not have a pump, I just pat it on here till I get some pigment. And I just dot it around. That is done. I'm going to put on some concealer. I use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer in the shade Fair. And it's a lot darker than my foundation, or it's a lot lighter than my foundation. So let's put on some concealer. Alright, now since I do not have any translucent powder for the concealer, I just set it with my LA Colors face powder just to make sure it all matches, but I do not put a lot of face powder where the concealer is because I don't want it to look bad. And now that that is done, let's start off with putting on some contour. And I'm going to be using this angled brush that I got from Ipsy. I don't know what brand this brush is, but yeah, so let's start with this Wet n Wild contouring palette. Okay, and now that this lovely contour is done, let's get to highlighting. Now, since we've already swatched this on our hands earlier, let us use this fan brush just to give us a little bit of a highlight there. Okay guys, and now that the highlighting is officially done, let us go into the eyes and then the brows. So guys, for eyes, I have no idea what we are going to do for today's eye look, but I'm thinking maybe a little bit of the Bisexual Pride flag here. So let me find my eyeshadow brush that I use to put down white. Now I don't have an eye primer like Jeffree Star or any of these other makeup gurus, but I do have a good idea. So let's get started.
Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
The basic idea is that there's a groove that I can follow that's exactly right for
And now that that is done, let's find another brush to go in on the pigment. Now I'm thinking of doing the purple on as the transition and packing the or having the pink being the transition and the purple in the middle and the blue in the corner. So let's just try that out. Now I'm going in with a dark pink, like this hot pink I got right here. I'm putting that in the crease. That is done. Let's get into the purple. Now I'm gonna use this brush that I got off of Wish from a makeup set that I bought. We are just going to pop this purple in the middle and see where it goes. Now, guys, that we are done with the purple, as you can see, we are going to get one of my blending brushes and blend this baby out. Let's use this angled brush just to blend. Now we're gonna pop a little bit of that pink back in there just to blend it out a little more. Now we are going to use this brush for the blue. We are just going to pop that in the corner. And now we are going to go underneath the eye with the same colors.
The basic idea is that there's a groove that I can follow that's exactly right for exactly right for.
Sometimes when I try to reason,
All right, and as you can see, they are all blended together. Gonna pop a little bit more blue on this side. And as you can see, they are looking good for the Bisexual Pride. And now we are going to be using the ColourPop eyeliner in black. Okay guys, now that the eyeliner in the waterline is done, we are going to now do like a small cat eye for actual eyeliner. Okay, and now that we have the eyeliner done, we are now going to put on a little bit of mascara. I do my makeup way differently than everybody else. So let's coat these lashes.
Sometimes when I try to reason, you don't seem to listen at all. I don't know if it's just a feeling, or if we are about to fall. Yeah, come on.
Alright, and now that the mascara is on, we are going to do the brows, highlight the cupid's bow, and see what else we do next. Okay guys, and now that the brows, eyes, cheeks, contour, and everything else is done, let's highlight this cupid's bow. Okay, and now that that is done, we are now just going to put a little bit of gloss, and then we'll be done. Alright guys, now it's time to set this face, and I will give you my final thoughts. And now we are officially done with this look. Alright guys, and now that the look is done, let me now give you my final thoughts on the 3 products that I used. So, my final thoughts on the E.l.f. Mist and Set Setting Spray. It really shoots out like a geyser. It is amazing, and I am completely in love with it. I am so glad that it actually sets the makeup, and it's really not tacky, and it's very, very cute. It gives me a really good final look. So, with the E.l.f. highlighter, it's approved. I love this thing. It gives me a good highlight no matter where I go. I am completely in love with this, even though it's a drugstore. I love it. It has a little bit of fallout, and you do have to build and build and build to get a more intense highlight. But either way, it's still approved. And now for the final product for the Wet n Wild Contour Palette. It's approved. I love it. It gives me perfect contour and it's just completely amazing. I am so in love with this product. So finally, all 3 of these babies are approved by me, and I'm so happy that I finally found products that I am more than happy about. So thank you guys for watching this video, and remember, Tazz.Toxic loves you. Slam that like button down below if you enjoyed, and please subscribe to my channel and become part of the Toxic Waste family. And I will talk to you toxic ones tomorrow. Bye.